Ladies and gentlemen, what's up? Hold on, we back. Let me a second. I'm got my stuff going on. Ladies and gentlemen, what's up? We back again. Hennessy Talk. Lady A has returned.
Woo! Back.
We back again,
Back
man.
in the building.
I appreciate everybody. Love everybody. Thank you for the birthday wishes.
What up?
Happy birthday, Mac.
I'm getting younger every day. I'm getting younger every day. So I feel dope about that. But I want to say, thank everybody for the love. And we back with Hennessy and Talk again. I'm gonna give everybody time to tune in. As always, I want y'all definitely
Come on, black folks.
to view. We on time today, so I don't want to
Hi,
give no
Ray.
excuses. Y'all the ones not on time.
What up, Lorraine?
But I love you guys as always. Let's start it off as always. Let me introduce Lady A.
Woo!
Is back in the building.
I'm not fully 100%, but I'm here with
She beat the flu.
with my Henny in my cup, though, guys. That's what's so important.
She's drinking. She beat the flu.
I'm
She's
I'm
back.
drinking. Always drinking.
You can't be on the show, man. Drinking. And then everybody know my big brother Galasso.
Yeah. What up, baby?
And we're back again with some more topics. I want everybody that's tuning in right now to definitely hit share.
Share.
And let your friends know that if you a fan of the show and you think it's dope, then let your peoples know the show is dope. So they peoples can let their peoples know, and we can keep passing this around. And we have a big conversation because I love the comments and everything. Lorraine, what's up, baby? I love everybody commenting, everybody getting involved in the topics and talking with us. You know what I'm saying? So I want to start with the first topic.
Yep.
First topic of the day. Now, I actually been through something like this before, so just kind of bring it back to me. If you are dating somebody, right? Usually ladies do this, and
Whatever.
ladies do it, and the lady is holding back sex. She I want to wait,
Holding back what?
Holding back the vagina.
Guys, hold back
Holding
sex.
back,
Holding back what?
Holding back God's gift.
Oh my goodness.
So
oh my motherfucking God.
So if you date somebody, they holding back the thing we love so much. I want to know ladies, can you be understandable if you made a man wait for 3-4 months that he just went and had sex with his exes, his whatever, and maybe guys too. Some guys might want to do that, the weirdos. But for the ladies,
Whatever.
it's weird that guys do it. But
They
for
do.
the ladies, I want to know. Are you cool with that gentleman still sleeping with his past relationship, his ex, his somebody, whatever? Not trying to be with them. He sleep with them genuinely only because you won't give it to him. And once you give it to him, he will stop. Can you accept that he's sleeping with other people in that beginning time before you give it up? And I'm gonna definitely start with Lady A because everybody missed Lady A. Everybody, look, I got your messages. Some of y'all popped up at my job. I don't like that.
They was asking about me.
I don't feel safe for you to do
Y'all
shit like
missed me,
that.
guys. I'm sorry.
But, Lady A, how do you feel? Your man, you say, you know what? Or not your man, somebody you dated. I don't have sex right away. I want to wait a little bit. And he keeps sleeping with somebody in the past, and then when you have sex with him, he stop. But he don't tell you.
Well, if he don't tell me, I don't think I would.
Well, would you forgive him if you did find out?
I mean, to be honest, go ahead, get your rocks off, because you ain't getting it from me. And I'm not going to sit here and force myself to give it to you because you feel some type of pressure of, I got to release or whatever the case is. If that's what you want to do, then by all means, go ahead and do it. But if you still showing that you have interest in me and that we can still continue what we have going that's sincere, do what you gotta do. Well, I'm a different caliber of a female.
Talk about it.
So I can't speak for everyone in general, because a lot of girls are like, hell fucking no. Well, bitch, you ain't giving it to him. So where is he gonna get it from?
I'm gonna bring a topic again for Els and Del. The topic is if you don't give your man the guy you started dating, you didn't have sex with them in the first.
You holding out.
You holding out.
No cool.
You trying to be like, you know what? I want to just date you a little bit before I have sex with you, and you waiting maybe 3 months, whatever. Would you be understanding if he still sleeps with people in his past until he gets to sleep with you on a regular basis? Because we wake up morning, we want to have sex.
All day.
Being the guy that don't want to have sex, like he wants to have sex, and you're not giving that to him. You give him everything but one thing. Is it wrong for him to get it from somebody else? And Lady, you saying
you would be understanding?
I would be definitely because if I'm not giving it to you and I'm supposed to be the person that should be giving it to you,
I like that
and
answer.
I'm just not giving it to you for my personal reasons. You
Take
don't know what my
notes.
personal reasons could be.
Mhm.
It could go from I'm really just not ready yet, and a lot of guys don't respect that. A lot of guys be like, okay, well, oh, what you mean you're not ready? I'm not ready to sit here and give you all of me because you might go stupid over that A1 pooms. You get what I'm saying?
A1.
A1.
Boom, boom.
A1.
A1, boom, boom.
A1.
Talk about it.
Okay? So you might go crazy over it. I don't feel like dealing with you just as yet, acting stupid. How about that? You get what I'm saying?
So-
or it could be I'm just not in a mental state where I could sit there and just give myself to you in that way. It's a mental thing too. A lot of guys think, okay, just run that. With women, it's a mental thing. We have to be physically ready, emotionally ready, and if I'm neither ready, then there's nothing that I can offer you. That's just as real as it gets. So if you want to sit there and indulge in another female, and if you promise me or if you assure me and make me feel comfortable enough to know that there's nothing else besides sex between you and your ex, your baby mother, whatever the case is, then whatever. As long as when you come to me and I give you that A1, it stops from there. But as a man, you have to make me feel assured and be assertive in a way so I can know, like, all right,
You done with
you done. You just had to get your rocks off because I wasn't ready. Something was wrong with me.
Yeah.
Maybe
Cause that dropped me.
maybe I didn't get my check that week and I wasn't happy. I don't know. But just right then and there, I wasn't ready. You assure me from then on we good. I'm good. It starts with y'all men though.
Killer, how do you feel about the situation? Like if you was dating a chick.
Right.
I gotta go to God point first because
Right.
I just know you see a lot of guys holding back.
They do hold
But
back.
but I want to make it clear: if you was dating a chick and she held back, vagina. God
It's
gets to that.
frustrating, bro.
And you know, would you be one to still sleep with your exes until she give it up so you could be exclusive, or how would you move?
Wow, man. Damn. You said the word exes now.
Oh well, usually I say exes. You date new people, then now they part of the new dating person.
Right.
So
That's open a whole.
nother door.
Yeah.
I'm talking about more of like, look, I'm just
There's
know,
somebody
you know, like we just
fucking.
fucking.
You know, like.
Cause I got somebody that I'm trying to take serious, but they ain't fucked me yet. I'm just waiting for them to finish. Yeah, but how you feel? Answer how you feel.
Oh man, I love this topic. so check it out, right? Now I'm gonna speak from a man's perspective, right? Now you know how men are wired and how we're engineered, right? You can't prolong the buns but for so long. Now we know by nature, when we want something, we want something. We're coming for it. A lot of women be like, hey, you know, he asking me to come to his apartment, or you know, he's like, hey, what are you doing after the club? At the end of the day, that's our direct connection to getting to know you. Now, let me take it a step further.
So you can't get to know me without fucking me?
Wait. Let me take it a step. Let me take it.
That's a good one.
Wait.
We're gonna get back to that whole Killer.
Let me take it a step further. Now, we rocking out. Let's say you've been to my apartment. Let's say I've been to your apartment. Let's say we had time to be alone. At some point, if you're not giving up the buns, it only could be one or two reasons.
What's reason one?
Reason one, all right, you want to fill a guy out, and I'm gonna give this to the ladies. You know, a lot of ladies are reserved or whatever. You want to fill a guy out. You want to see where he coming from, see what he about. But don't be fooled, ladies. A guy will wait for eons, centuries, decades, days, weeks, months.
Yep.
Until he hit it, and when he hit it, he'll be out the door. So all that waiting shit really don't mean shit in my opinion.
Don't matter.
However, the longer you wait, it does something to us. It says, well, hey, maybe she's not interested. Maybe she is. Guess what? I have needs too.
So it's confusing.
It's very confusing. It's mind-boggling, actually. So you can't.
What's the number two you think?
Number two, why they hold off like that, and number one is like probably the number one thing in the world, like whatever.
According to you.
Whatever.
According to you.
Number two, I hate to say it, I hope a lot of you guys don't get offended.
I'm about to.
But maybe she don't feel you like that.
Oh.
Maybe she's keeping you around for convenience. Oh, because I have a lot of female friends, right? And a lot of them tell me, well, yo, Killer, man, I want to, I'm bored tonight. I'm not really feeling Jose. I'm going to go on a date with him. I'm hungry. Yup, I'm hungry. I want to eat. I want to eat tonight. You know what I'm saying? I want to go out. He said it's all on him. We go to any restaurant I want. I want some fettuccine alfredo, some steak and potatoes, whatever. Yep. So they do it, and they keep this guy around for the convenience. And those are the two main factors, reasons, everything.
And this is the confusing thing. You don't know if you're the convenience guy or are you somebody that they
talk about it.
But does it matter if you're the convenience guy?
It matters.
No, it does not matter. Because at the end of the day, you only want pussy. So what type of convenience? What kind of convenience is it for a woman?
Well, let me go back to
it has to be a
Let me go back to Leah's first thing. She said, "Do you have to have sex with me to know me?" Mm-hmm. Yes.
Of course.
Yes.
Of course.
So you're gonna know how popping that my rice and peas is by fucking me.
Yes.
You want to know how popping your rice and peas is? Guess what? You should know how popping this D is. God damn it.
But
shit.
Yes. Let me be clear. Yes. We don't know you if we didn't have sex with you. No. The nigga that has sex with you, he knows you. He knows you for real, for real. And who can say they don't? They don't. If somebody has sex with me, yeah, she know me a little better than some other people.
Absolutely.
But how do you know?
Sex brings
You
people closer.
agree?
Sex brings people closer.
It does bring people closer. But
and it could mean a mean thing.
Ladies, don't be mad at me, but ladies, y'all know how it is. Sometimes you do certain things to just make a nigga happy or just to shut him up.
Don't go back to that pity sex.
Whoa.
We do it a lot. We do it a lot because we like you. You're nice. You fed us. It is what it is.
Right.
So you're not gonna really know us in our entirety because you don't know exactly how you feel.
We don't know you in the entirety. We know you the way we wanted to know you.
Yeah, but that's temporary.
That's
not.
It's temporary to you, but
that's not fulfilling.
In the midnight, we need to.
That's not fulfilling.
It's not fulfilling to know somebody. If you want to, you think you don't get to know a man a little better when you have sex with him. Honestly.
No.
What?
No, I don't.
Lady, come
on. That's a God honest answer. If I have sex with a man, that doesn't necessarily mean that I know him. To be honest, like
you don't know him, but you gotta end to know about him.
Right? Okay, I can know about you. A centimeter.
You can have sex with somebody and they like be a minute man. You know, all right, this nigga's a little different. He could be a weirdo, act like he's scared to have sex. You can tell, all right, he could be a rough nigga, throw you against the wall. He could choke you and fuck you. He can do all those things, and you know, like, I know what type of nigga you are. Mm-hmm. Same way a girl could be just a dead body. You like, I know everything I need to know. She need to go. Or she could be a person that's a freak and just swallow everything and wants some more things. And like, look, I gotta keep you around. Look, you know what I'm saying? You know somebody a lot more after you have sex with them. I feel that way. You don't feel that way.
You can't really say you know a person by a few dates.
You can't.
Yeah, I went on a date with this guy, and he's nice and everything, but, he don't use napkins at the dinner table. That don't mean you know it.
Sometimes people surprise you in sex. Sometimes you date somebody, and you think that they just a quiet person, they cool.
Or like, fucking cornball.
And then you be like, you know what, I'm gonna get this nigga some pussy. And then he's going to the room and tear your ass up.
Yeah.
A whole new mind. And you're like, oh shit.
That is true.
I didn't know you was like that.
This
nigga choked me and made me squirt all over the place.
That's true.
Now,
that is true.
That's what I'm saying. So now you know this motherfucker. Like, I'm quiet and shit. Don't get me wrong, I fuck shit up.
Absolutely.
So it's two different sides of things. Everybody got two different sides. You get to know people's sex. I think getting to know people's sex. I want to know what y'all think real quick. Everybody that's watching, let me know. Do you think you can know somebody a little more? Because I like that what Lady A said. Do you know somebody more if you have sex with them? And keep in mind, your comments come in like 15 seconds after you write it. So, it takes a while for it to come in.
Reza said it's always the quiet ones. Yes, girl. The quiet ones. Them loud ass niggas who talking about it and
Talk
just,
shit all the time.
just they flexing too much. That is actually a turn off for me. It's actually a real big.
Lady
turn
A
off.
just puts shit like big.
I don't like.
Well,
Stop.
lady, I gotta flip the script.
Stop.
It goes,
They bothering me.
Wait, lady, it goes for
Lady
women
ain't listen,
too.
we got bother her.
It goes for women too. A lot of women talk this talk. Oh, I got the best box.
Oh, you got the truth.
You gonna get addicted. Oh, I'ma have this nigga walking on his knees. Nah. There's a lot of them out there too, and look, that's a turn off for me as well.
Yeah.
Aziz said it's facts. Let's see what's going on. Who else agreed with matter of fact, I might be older. Sydney said it's true. I'm trying to read
Thank
everybody
you,
now.
ladies.
Who
Everybody
said
agree
true?
with me.
You know what I'm saying? They always agree, lady.
I'm speaking the truth. I'm speaking the
But no,
truth. I have to.
I think we all speaking the truth.
I got a question.
I think we
Not
both
all of
are.
us.
Real quick, sidebar. So, ladies, I have a question for you, and I need everybody in the chat room to answer this, especially the ladies. So, if you think that getting to know a guy sexually in that way is not the way to go, you could get to know him other ways, I need to ask you this. If that's not the way to go, and the shit turns out to be a straight dub, a straight, you're
John.
hitting a dead end.
John, what up, my nigga?
You're hitting a dead end. Wouldn't you would like to know that up front? Right? Why wait days, months, centuries, eons? Why wait? You need to know that up front. Was it you or one of the past guests that was like, well, you know, we're gonna fill his package, you know, we're gonna do our touchy-feely thing, get to know each other.
That must have not have been.
It wasn't
because
you.
That package
It wasn't
shit don't
you.
mean shit.
So, speak on
That
it.
package shit don't mean
That's another topic. I gotta say that topic.
Shit don't
Hold
mean
on.
shit.
I got topics for months. Don't use them all in one
Shit.
show. Come on.
Wow.
Yeah. Kill it. Go.
You felt the passion behind that.
So listen,
Kill it. Go.
Hi, Marge.
what sex does.
Just so y'all know, guys, we've been drinking already. We already finished.
Yeah, we got another bottle.
I haven't been drinking as much as them.
We have another
I
bottle.
got another
I'm
bottle.
trying not to.
Everybody, thank you for the birthday gift.
Hennessy and Talk.
It's gonna work out right
Please
now.
Share, guys. Share.
All right, let's make it
So
happen.
listen, right? I'm not saying, well, fuck a guy on the first night, ladies.
Fuck them on the first night, ladies.
Yeah, why not? Whatever, right? I'm not saying fuck on the first night, guys. Fuck on the first night, guys. Anyway, this is a
Hi,
straight,
Sarita.
right away, direct way to get to know somebody.
Shout out to Sarita all the way from Hawaii.
Shout out to Hawaii.
Shout out Sarita from all the way in Hawaii.
Hawaii.
All right, we go on the privilege.
And
now.
they fucking
You know
in
what's
their
sad?
grass skirts
I don't
too.
know who bought me this privilege, but goddamn,
Thank
I'm
you
drinking,
for
and
buying
thank
that.
you so
It's
much.
privilege.
My birthday was great. Keep on, Kelly.
But listen, and I'm gonna say this again. Whatever you do is what you do. But ladies and gentlemen, it's the quickest, direct, most appropriate, fastest way to get to know somebody. I don't care if you came to their apartment and they're neat freak. That's just one aspect. But sexually, that tells you a lot about somebody. That tells you a lot.
All right, so hold on. Janelle made a good point. She said, no one is saying, physical attraction happens, but sometimes as women, you want to be careful who you get in bed with. And that's a good point. A lot of females, this is why I think females are the one that hold back most. You do want to be careful.
Absolutely.
You don't want to get in bed with just anybody. That's 100% true.
Exactly. You gotta protect yourself.
You gotta protect yourself, especially with sex. Even
You don't want the cooties.
Let's make it clear. Even if you wearing protection, even if you got a condom on and virtual, at the same time, you don't know what can happen. Condoms pop, things happen.
Boy.
You do want to be with somebody that you feel. You do want to be with somebody that you feel like worst case scenario, I'm good. I'm down to go all the way with you in every way. So I get it. Ladies, I get why a lot of y'all hold back for a little while before you have sex with me, but I just want to understand, or at least I want to know, can y'all understand that a lot of guys, he might sleep with somebody. Like, if I call you, we've been dating for a month, and like, I'm supposed to be faithful to you right now, right? Because I've been saying, I really like you, whatever. But make it clear, in this month, if I tell you Monday, from beginning of January, whole New Year's, and then February 1st come up, I'm like really horny right now. You did? And I might be drinking some, of course, some Hennessy.
Beat off!
No!
You know, I'm not even one of those type of guys.
That's forbidden!
So like, you think I might call you like, yo, I want you right now. I'm a little nice, I ain't gonna lie. Can I come get you? Can I come to you? Can you come to me? I want to make love to you. I'm gonna do some nasty shit tonight to you right now. And you tell me no? I'm gonna wait a whole nother month? You know how that feels, really? All right, I don't mean to bother you, man. I'll hit you up later. Hang up. Hey, I know it's been a while. We need to get up. Definitely, what you doing? All right, I'm on my way. I'm definitely going with somebody else. You ain't gonna have me sit here. I'm just being honest. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. As a man, we want to express ourselves to the person we want to express ourselves to. And if you the person, if we date, and I'm not saying sleep with somebody the first night. You know what I'm saying? I'm really not. I'm joking about that.
Exactly.
But I'm really not. You know what I'm saying? Unless you on your freak shit and you gotta do your thing. But at the end of the day, you definitely want to please the person you with, and the person want to please you that's with you. So if y'all pleasing each other, making each other laugh, taking each other to eat, spending money and time,
Talk that talk.
you know what I'm saying, enjoying each other's company, well, you're doing everything except one thing. Why would you allow yourself a weakness? Why would you allow yourself a hole in this great picture that could have been fulfilled? You know what I mean? You don't want to give me an excuse. You don't want to give a person, how about this? You don't want to give, not just me, you don't want to give a woman, you don't give nobody an excuse to go with somewhere else. Everything's supposed to be at your store.
Why is it with guys like it's the end all of all when it comes to pussy? Like
because we shopping and everything's supposed to be at your store.
I hear you.
I don't just go to the store over there.
Like this. Okay, listen. Do y'all understand that? Just by y'all talking like, all right, well, baby, you know, it's been a while, you know, all right, you know, I think we should be at that level where we should be fucking, blah, blah, blah. Like, sometimes it could be a turn off, too. Like, everything could be a turn off. After when you're a certain age, like, I'm 30 now, so it's like, that shit could be a turn off. Like, you so pressed for pussy, go get pussy someplace else. If it's that fucking important to you. If it's that important to you. If you care about me, then if you don't want to wait for me, then go ahead and handle your business. Because at the end of the day, if I want some dick, I'm gonna go get it. I don't need your confirmation as a man. You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like, y'all pressure women so much for sex that, to me, you're a good-looking guy. Why you beasting towards me for sex?
I'm gonna speak.
Go get it.
I'm gonna speak for me and probably for a lot of dudes out there. For a lot of us, it's not about being thirsty. It's not about being pressed for pussy. It's just that we like you that much, and we're ready to take the plunge. We're ready to get it in. You're sexy.
I wish girls.
I don't know why.
I hear what he's saying.
Now, there's a lot of douchebags out there. There's a lot of thirsty motherfuckers.
Yes.
They don't even know how to talk to a woman. They don't even know. Chivalry means nothing to them. Mm-hmm. However, there's some really decent dudes that are in good positions, that are packing,
that want to fuck you.
Wait, that feels you enough. They like you so much and they're so turned on, and they're not fucking the world. They don't have a lot of bitches they fucking. So they meet you, they like you, they're getting to know you, and they're turned on, and they're like, you know what? We vibe so well. You know, we talk about sex, we joke around, we go out, we do all this shit, we have all alone time. It's about that time she get to know this other me. This other me that's going to take her to that next level. So all I see is you smile, giggle, we joke, we chill. I never seen you moan. I never seen you have that look of desire in your eyes. Maybe I want to take it there. Maybe I want to pull that out of you.
I mean, Clay, if females look at dudes and they think the same thing.
Think about it.
I want to know how big his dick is. I want to know how he fucks. So, like the same way guys look at a female, they think that. Because I was going to bring that up. Guys look at a girl, we think like, damn. And they turned on. You a beautiful lady. Pussy is the best thing ever made.
Absolutely.
ever made.
Shout out to women
You are
all
sitting
across the
on.
world.
You are sitting on gold.
Shout out to women all across the world.
You know,
Mother,
and don't take, I hope nobody
daughter.
takes this the wrong way, but when I say pussy best in the man, I want to make it clear.
Make it
Y'all
clear.
sitting on gold. Y'all beautiful. I say love to beautiful women because I love beautiful women. I love you.
Hold up, Letitia says,
What she said?
yeah, y'all say y'all ready to take the plunge, then get the pussy and be out.
Yep.
Whoa.
That's
And you're
it?
right. And you know what?
It might not be that good though.
The pussy might not be that good,
Okay.
or
Wait.
that man just don't want to be in a relationship with you, or
True.
it just
Reese,
goes
what up?
back to
Let's see what
convenience.
up, baby.
So-
Lady ain't about to go.
So-
It goes back to convenience again.
So back to y'all convenience, because y'all are convenienced by us wanting to give ourselves to you. It's
Michelle,
okay.
what's up?
It's okay if we fuck you. But now, if we don't want to fuck you, it's a fucking problem. Now, in order for you to know us better, you have to fuck us.
Yeah.
But now, if we don't want to fuck you, it's a problem. Y'all
No,
have
it's
to
not a
know us.
problem.
What about chemistry?
It's not a problem. We just might
What
fuck
about
somebody
chemistry?
else until you fuck them.
Okay.
What
alright.
if you feeling the dude? He feeling you. You're not ready to give up the buns, but the chemistry is on 1,000. What do you do?
Okay,
baby?
but if,
what
the,
do
if,
you
the,
do?
if the chemistry is there,
You
then-
just let the
if the
well run.
chemistry is there, then needs nothing to be said. You don't have to say shit if there's chemistry. Then you don't even have to sit here
Do
and
you
propose
fuck 'em or
anything to the girl. I'm gonna fuck you regardless
Thank
if
you.
there's chemistry.
Thank you.
But if there is no chemistry and you have to wait for you to say something as a man and be like, yeah, shorty, so you know, if you have to say something, nigga, you're wrong.
I ain't saying
you're
shit.
off. You're off. Your equilibrium is off. Your
gonna feel this.
chemistry is
I ain't
off.
saying shit.
Nah, you don't have to say nothing. If you're a good-looking nigga, she likes you, she gonna give you buns
She
regardless.
isn't even go.
She's gonna give it to you regardless. From the minute that the girl sees you, she knows that you're able to get the buns. Even if something happens, you might say some dumb shit to fuck it up, but she knows
Good-looking
like.
people,
Yo,
all the time, even though
all
they
the
dumb.
time, all the time.
They be
Good
dumb
looking-
as
a
shit.
lot of good-looking people say a lot of dumb shit. They can
They
fuck
fucking-
it up. They can fuck it up. Next thing you know, you ain't getting no fucking buns.
That's a good point.
I'm just saying.
That's the point.
It's a good point.
I'm going to elaborate on that too. I want
If
to
the
Good point,
chemistry is
lady.
there,
make clear.
you're good.
I don't think a guy should have to ask a woman for sex or sexual.
They do, or
Yeah, that's
the
whack.
time.
That's whack, fellas.
No. You don't have to physically
You
ask.
shouldn't have to ask.
You don't have to physically
But you got
ask.
dudes that ask their
No,
wife.
you ask for
They
sex.
got,
No, you
no,
don't have to
listen, hold up. You got dudes that ask their
People
wife.
ask for sex.
Can we have some sex tonight? Can you suck my dick tonight? Like, I don't know where that shit comes from. If you have to ask,
The
then
chemistry-
something's wrong.
But this is what I want to get to. What she said, the chemistry part is perfect. When the chemistry is there, you don't have to
To
even
say
bring it up.
anything.
You don't have to
Right.
say like, yo, we doing it. Like, we know what we doing tonight. Let's either book the room, go to my house, however we gonna do it.
Yes.
But we know what's going on because we
Right.
both want to fuck each other.
Yes.
You can see it in the eyes.
Absolutely.
So if the chemistry's there, you shouldn't have to even bring it up as a topic. But what I'm saying, but the whole topic of this subject is, if you not giving it up in the chemistry, if everything's right, it's right. We dating already. We like each other. You think I'm sexy, I think you're sexy, but you want to try this new Steve Harvey book.
The whole waiting 90 days.
And you want to wait 90 days?
Ladies,
I'm
and the
look,
shit be
I
whack.
don't believe in the 90
You
days.
wait 90 days
I
and
don't
the
believe
shit
in
whack,
that.
kill
Look,
yourself.
guys, look, it's always, you know, it's
Kill yourself.
I'm not waiting 90
It's-
days.
You wait 90 days and
I'm not waiting
That
90
shit's
days.
corny.
But look,
I'm not waiting
but
90
I don't wait
Look.
90 days for
Look,
nothing.
some
I'm
people
not
do.
waiting.
I want to make clear, some people do.
I'm not
And,
waiting 90 days.
and so what I want to say is, for those people, sometimes, you know, these are good people that do this stuff. You know, this is not like...
And I'm a good
these are
person
not-
too if I
these
give
are
it up
not
tomorrow.
All I'm saying is these are not ugly people. These are not jobless people. These are not bum people.
Shout out
These are not
Nurse, what
whack
up, baby?
people. These are real people doing this. You know what I'm saying? So if I meet a beautiful woman that says, look, I want to wait 90 days, like I'm trying, I need to see if you down. So wait, I'm supposed to wait 90 days too because you read the book? I didn't even buy the book.
Right.
You know? Well, I gotta wait 90 days.
No, you ain't
So
gotta wait.
what I'm saying is, let's say you have a new thing going on. You want to wait. Just because you like, yo, this guy's it. But I need to give him some more time before I give it to him. I've been hurt in the past, doing it my way. I want to try this new way and wait the 90 days. And you try it. Can you accept him fighting his ex-girl the whole time y'all was dating those 3 months?
It's not gonna be a good feeling. I'm not gonna like it. Who's gonna like the thought of someone that they are interested screwing the next person. I'm not gonna like it. Okay, that's a fact.
Aziz, fuck that, bro.
Right, exactly. Aziz, right. You're not gonna like it,
fuck that,
but accepting it,
and
which is the truth, and you're not gonna fucking want to give him no buns. It is what it is. That's how I feel. And that's
Killer, what about you? How you feel about that?
What's the question again? Because I'm totally
You need a
grown. And
you need a
they
girl.
did hit it on the spot.
She hit on the spot, but 90 days. She gave me 90 days.
90 days.
You're not waiting. Stop
is
it.
way too long for anything.
Anybody.
Oh, I got a better question.
Anything.
It's too obvious when I ask. What if you met a chick? You feel her. Would you make a girl wait, first of all? Would you even make a girl wait? I'll show you what to make her wait 90 days. I'm going to give you 3 weeks.
Alright, you know what? I'm
When you
going to
make
be
a girl wait
honest.
for sex.
I'm going to be honest.
If you really like her, you might.
You
I'm
make
gonna be
her
honest.
feel like her. Because dudes do
Y'all gotta answer my question,
do
but-
90 days, but
I will wait,
Yep.
considering all of the factors, all of the things that I observed, that she made me feel.
Worth it. You like her.
And I'm like, you know what? She's different. And that's, pay attention to that word.
Hey, what's up?
Different. Different. She's different. This is somebody that I actually take great interest in, and I could see myself probably prolonging this situation with. So yeah, it's different. But I will be highly disappointed in wasting my time.
The pooms is trash.
Poom poom trash. Trash poom poom. That's no good. However, now if you really like her, you'll turn that trash into gold as well. Really? Yes.
If it's trash, it's trash.
But if it's wait. Now there's levels to trash. Wait. There's levels to trash. If she's giving you head and you feeling all kind of teeth, then I don't know if I can
Everything
teach you.
is trash.
I can't show you shit.
Trash. Usually the pussy trash, the head trash. It's just a big trash bag.
If it's a big trash bag, we call it sanitation.
Hefty.
And you out of here. Matter of fact, that's the new shit.
Hefty.
Well, healthy, yeah, she healthy.
Yeah, you hefty. You hefty.
No, hefty. The
So,
trash bag.
90 days, 3 weeks, whatever, it might be too long considering who you're fucking with. And the level
Ball, what up,
appreciation.
brother?
It's I don't know.
Story, what's good, girl?
Life is short. You can't wait forever.
Nope.
You're not going to be 30 forever. You know what I'm saying?
Story,
Get the
what's
next
up? Let me
topic.
say, well, before I want to bring Shells in, but let me make this clear. I kind of agree. You gotta if it's men can't take trash and stay with it. So this is why men want to get it quick. We need to know right now: is she all that really? If she's really that, because she's hitting all the points. She's making me happy. I love her. I just want to buy shit. I want to do shit for her. But if she's really worth everything right now, and it's like, and to find out that she trash, well, I should have been fucking this next door neighbor. Why did I put it on myself? And then like so it's a lot to do that. Before I go to the next topic, we have a guest tonight, ladies.
Woo! Yes!
This is a good friend of mine I know for years.
Shells!
For the Killer Colosso, he know for years. Shells in this motherfucking building. She got my sister like a motherfucker. Let me get Shells in here. We know we got backup. Make sure we have space in here. We got guests in here. Shit can happen.
She need more Hennessy, she said.
She drinking Hennessy. You need more Hennessy? We got privilege in here.
Shells, what up, baby?
Came at a great time. Shells, let them know your Instagram, whatever you need, let them know so we can get this popping with you. How do we follow you? So they can see, check you out.
My IG, Shells versus Blondie. Shells, CHELZ _VS _Blondie. I'm a little bit nice right now.
Yeah, I told you.
The best answers come out when
We
you're drunk.
already finished the bottle before the show started.
They finished the bottle.
Yo, hold up. Hennessy is truth.
Lady A was late.
Hennessy is truth serum. I just want to make that clear. It's truth serum.
So,
That's a full cup.
we definitely gonna have a great show tonight because he's drinking tonight. The next topic is actually the dopest one. But before we skip to the next topic, I want Shells to give a full input and opinion. I'm sorry, drinking. On the topic we just left off. How do you feel? How would you feel if you was dating somebody for a little while and you didn't want to have sex with them right away? You wanted to try something new, or maybe that's something you do. And you say, you know what, I want to have sex 3 months, but you found out they've been fucking their ex-girls or whatever for that whole 3 months.
How you feel, girl? How you
And
feel?
now, you're about to fuck him, but that's what you know. And he's not going to fuck her no more because he wants to only have sex with you. How do you feel about that? And while you talk about that, I'm going to back to that.
Well, Me personally, I feel like if I'm gonna fuck with somebody, either I'm gonna fuck you or I'm not.
Right.
But up front, I want to see a dick pic. Because if your dick is small, don't waste my time on yours. That's how I feel about that.
So she wanted a dick pic straight up.
Right away. Like, listen.
Every girl wants a dick pic, though.
No.
Every girl wants a dick pic.
So when dudes are sliding they little wieners in your DMs and y'all complain
we
about
didn't ask for it.
He put his dick in my
If
DM.
we don't ask for it, that's
Okay.
That's like harassment,
All right.
my nigga. Yes.
So
but if
that
we
makes
ask-
sense. That makes sense.
If we ask for
I
it,
can show
then
you
get
my
it.
DMs.
That makes sense. Oh,
Like-
we don't want to see.
No
Like-
personals.
No, I get it.
People, guys send stuff, I didn't even ask for it. But if I'm feeling you, and after a date or two, maybe I'm just like, yo, let me see what's up. Because after a date or two, I'm gonna figure out what you about a little bit,
Right.
not per se wholeheartedly, but I'm gonna figure out if I like you enough to maybe give you some pussy.
What if he don't want to give you a dick pic?
If he don't want to give me a dick pic, then maybe I might pursue it a little bit more, depending on personality wise.
So that's a nigga playing hard to get
So
some.
nigga,
But
what?
then I'm gonna think your dick is small.
If a nigga
And
don't want to
don't-
give you a dick pic, then what?
But don't
A lot of
say
niggas don't want their dick online.
No, they don't, and that's fine because I'm
And
on
what you-
Snapchat. Hold up.
Snapchat me that dick.
Because the shit
If a nigga see a dick pic, he sent it to 10 other bitches way before he sent it to you. Just so you know.
That's a fact too, though.
That's true.
But that doesn't matter.
Facts.
If I want to fuck you and I'm saying, listen, send me that dick pic. Let me know what's up.
Wait, you want dick pics? I went to the bathroom.
Yeah,
I know.
yeah, she did that.
Yeah.
So wait,
said
before you
that.
ask somebody, you need a dick pic.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I don't want to waste my time. I don't want to.
Oh, you need to make sure it's the right size for you.
Yeah.
What if a nigga been like, what if a nigga
Y'all,
like,
y'all really keep trying to go to this topic that I'm saving.
I'm sorry.
send me a pussy pic, then,
All right,
motherfucker.
we gonna get on good vagina and good dick another show.
Show me your
I'm
titties,
just saying, the way
motherfucker.
pussy
What
looks,
the
it
fuck?
has nothing to do with the depth.
It definitely
Your
don't.
penis though has
Pussy
everything
can
to
fool
do
you
with
in a
it.
picture.
If you have a penis,
I hate
I
pussy
don't want you
pics.
stabbing me.
I hate pussy pics. It's like the worst thing. It's like, who gives a fuck about the pussy?
What if
Pussy's not
the dick pic is too much for you to handle? Then what? You don't
fuck
fuck
it.
That's a fact too.
So you tell me,
You don't fuck with
what
the
is your size?
Oh
You
shit!
want
And that's
to
for
go
both of you.
Since you want to go there.
Wait, hold on.
I'm trying not to
Maybe
go all the way
answer
there.
that first, motherfucker.
What size
Answer
dick
that
first?
first. Answer that first,
You
sis.
didn't answer first. He said you didn't.
Answer that first, sis.
Nah, see, I'm different, okay?
Oh shit.
I'm different. If it's too fucking big, I don't want it. I have a lifetime to go. I don't need you drilling me another fucking hole. I'm good. I'm Gucci. Like, I don't know what girl was fucking humongous.
Yeah, John, she need to see a
That's-
resume. I'm gonna see that.
That's corny to me, to be honest. And what I've learned by past experiences that, look, a big ass dick, he probably don't even know how to fucking use it.
That's true. Too.
Okay?
That's
So a nigga with a medium sized dick, I might be looking at you a little harder than a nigga with a
Right.
fucking big ass dick.
Big ass
Why?
size.
Because that big ass dick, because he has such a large schlong, he's not thinking that he has to give
He
you
has
a
to have some stroke,
He don't think he
pick you
he
up,
don't
throw
think he
you
has
around,
some Millie
sisters,
Rock in
sisters,
it.
yeah.
But
Put you
he
on the
do.
wall,
But he
bang
do.
you out.
Right.
I got
The
you.
nigga with the big dick, he just think he just goes in and
Big
pulls
dick.
and that's it. And that will be the dick that will not make me come.
I got
Yeah.
you.
It'll be the
What
nigga
about
with the
you?
smaller penis.
As far as like size go,
You said
me
you gonna get the
personally, I
size.
like a thick dick. If your dick is thick, I like that. Not too
Oh,
thick. I don't want you
shit.
to like rearrange my organs.
Exactly.
But it's gonna be an organ shifter.
Right.
But if you have a big dick, know what you're doing with your big dick.
You want your
Right.
walls
I
banged
want
out.
you to know how to fuck
You want the walls here.
I do.
I got you.
But I want you to know how to fuck me.
you.
And a lot of niggas don't know what
They don't know. They
And
don't.
they think, oh, I got a big dick, I can do it.
Nope.
No,
Crazy.
no. You just
Big
hammering
dick
the
don't
pussy.
mean
You supposed
shit.
to-
Killer, we ain't gonna say them because we gotta save our topic
Yes.
for another show.
Yes.
So
But
let's
since
just-
y'all want to keep
Yes.
going,
Yeah.
let's go to another topic.
Yes.
Ladies, we love you.
Let's switch the topic.
Sorry, we got a little carried away, guys.
So, we got a little carried away. I want to thank
Second
everybody that's
topic.
watching, Reese, Ebony, all my peoples, my brothers, my family, and everybody that watch the show, and all my friends and people that's
Hi, guys.
friends, Shell's friends.
Hey.
Everybody that's my
What up,
friend.
y'all?
And family, do me a favor. If y'all enjoying this show,
Share.
the next topic is gonna be dope. So
Share.
I need y'all to start hitting the share
And
button.
this is some real shit.
Let your friends know what's going on.
I need a refill.
So that way we can, we all can be a part of this topic we going in right now. You dig dig what I'm
You
saying?
drinking privilege.
The more y'all share, the more y'all tell your
Woo!
people, yo, tune in this shit. This is some real talk right here. The better it can be. I want to definitely get to all y'all questions and things, you know what I'm saying? Definitely hit me with the questions if y'all got the questions. I'm trying to get to y'all comments, but there's a lot going on and we trying to get. And I'm drinking. Fuck that, I'm drunk. So, topic number
I have
2.
no idea.
Topic number 2.
Number 2.
What is it, Mac?
Oh my God.
Oh man.
I'm going through it on both sides of the whole blame, you know what I'm saying? Clear.
Oh boy.
Woo.
We want to talk about
What are we talking about?
baby mama, baby daddy drama. I want to know, like, how can we fix this shit? How can we avoid this baby mama,
Stop fucking your baby mother.
baby daddy
End of story.
drama? I think it's more than that. But
It's
we're
more
going to get
than
to that too. But I think it's so much to it. So basically, I just want to talk about baby mama. You know, it's Hennessy Talk.
Hennessy and
Not
Talk.
everything's a question. Sometimes it's just, let's talk about this. Baby mama, baby daddy drama. Like, what's going on? And I started off just to give y'all that idea. So, like, I want to know what's the rules, what's the idea. Because me personally, I just don't want no weirdo or no gangbanger trying to be tough nigga around my baby. You dig what I'm saying? I don't want him to be around that and be influenced to be something that he shouldn't be. You dig? I want somebody that's a hard. If me and my baby mother not together, whoever she with needs to be a respectable man, a great man, a good guy. Me and him need to be definitely cool and respect each other. And that's how I feel.
But
If
what if your baby
you want to
mama's
keep it
just
crazy,
dating him though? What if they're just
then
dating?
he shouldn't be around my child.
Shouldn't be around the kids.
Okay, then that's
If you dating somebody, don't bring them around your baby. Not even baby. If your child is growing up to understand what's going on, cool. Your child's 13, yeah, you know that's my boyfriend. I'm gonna go see daddy while you hang out with that nigga.
Yeah.
Let me but if my child is 5, you get what I'm saying?
There's no
Like,
reason for them to
he's still easily influenced. And anytime a child is too easily influenced, you gotta be careful when you bring around them.
No, you're
So
right.
in my mind is, you bring him around somebody that sells drugs, you influencing my child to sell drugs.
Absolutely.
You
Good
bring
point.
my child around somebody that's in the gang, you influence my child to be in the gang. You bring my child around somebody that's a school dropout, that don't got a job, that's lazy, that just play video games all day, that just do all this dumb shit, young shit that my child should be thinking about, and he's doing it. Then that's what you influencing my child to be.
Right.
He has to be cool. You dig what I'm saying? For me to be, and I need to know him. I think whoever your new boyfriend is, your baby daddy needs to meet him and be introduced properly. You dig what I'm saying? And then y'all can move great together. Since Shells, you ran on, let me bring it to you. How do you feel would make a baby mom or baby daddy relationship better when they're not together?
I feel like it's just communication. If you have a certain friendship.
Make sure you talk loud because they're
If you have a certain friendship with your child's father, especially if y'all are not having sex anymore, there should be no malice, there should be no nothing. It should be, yo, it's good. You know, I would love to have that type of relationship. You know, to just be cool enough to introduce my significant other, because I don't believe that you should bring everybody around your kids
See, you're right.
at all.
They
Like, I
should
have an
be
8-year-old,
serious.
and only 2 people have ever met my kid. I don't play that, because kids remember everything.
Right.
Literally,
Good
kids
point.
remember everything.
Good
Like,
point.
oh, what happened to Dan? And you with Tommy. Like,
Right.
what the fuck? Like, you don't want
That's
to be
true.
embarrassed either.
So you think kids will look at mommy like, damn, mommy was moving around?
Mommy had a lot of boyfriends.
Because when they get older, they understand that, oh, that ain't really my uncle. She was having sex with that nigga.
That's a fact, though.
And then you got
Right.
Tommy walking around in his boxers and, you know,
That's not
he
cool.
Around
Yeah,
me,
yeah.
my baby.
looking at your kid, and let me
I
make
keep
something
2
clear.
pistols loaded in the shotgun. Don't
Let me
fucking
make
play
something
with my
clear.
kids.
And I'm big on this too.
Mhm.
So a lot of females, right? Especially females that got daughters, right? You can't bring every dude around your daughter. That's a female.
Right.
She has private parts, goddamn. Like, you can't do that. Now, me being the baby father now, that's gonna make me psycho. He might lose his life. You have to really think about it, right? Now, some of you are so upset with your baby father, you still emotionally
Move wrong.
wrecked. You're all fucked up.
We don't
And,
have time for
and
that.
now you hate this guy. Now, like Shell said, if y'all at a mature level where everything is very, how can I put it, civil and cordial
Aesthetic.
and copacetic, then some kind of meeting needs to happen. You know, I've been dating this guy, and it's been going on a year now, or whatever. Please don't quote me on the time frame. Some people think 5 months is a relationship. However, you need to say, well, hey, Killer, this is such and such, this is Killer, this is who she's around. And my child needs to be comfortable with this person. My child coming to me telling me, Daddy, you know, he sent me to bed and he hit me in the head and closed the door. And, I heard weird sounds in the room. And Mommy sounded like she was choking. She was choking on something, Daddy.
This fucking gun is ready.
I'm taking the shotgun, as my brother mentioned, and I'm heading over.
Well, I keep a bag,
and it's going to
too.
be a problem.
The bag. Put him in the bag.
It's going to be a problem.
Put him in the fucking bag.
But
The
what
bag.
happened?
A lot of women take this shit out of spite, lady.
No, what about
A lot of
guys?
women
Guys
take
take
it
it out of spite too.
Guys,
Let me tell you something.
Women more.
A lot of guys do that. Like, I've been in a situation where I met this guy's son because I have a son. He wanted to bring our kids together and have a play date. To be honest, like, and I was like, yo, your baby mother know
How
about
long was
this?
y'all dating?
He wanted pussy.
Hold on, Killer. How long y'all was dating for y'all dating?
Nah, 'cause
Me and old boy was dating maybe for like 6-7 months. And to be honest,
He was a good guy.
he was okay, but that's not the point. His baby mother did not know that her kid was around me. You get what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
You get what I'm saying? I don't think that's
You kept
cool.
it a secret.
Right, but then at the end of the day, it's like, oh well, you know, my baby mother, she crazy. So
Kept you a
be
secret.
honest,
Okay.
be honest about it. And if your baby mom don't like you bringing your kid around other people, then just don't fucking do it.
Well, you know what? I do feel like a lot of guys move a little too fast with their children compared to women. Because I do get, like, I date a lot of women
Thank you.
that have
I'm
kids.
happy you said that. Thank
I
you.
date a lot of
Absolutely.
women. I date a lot of women that have kids, and the women be the person, like, yo, my daughter's home, so you can't come over here. Or
Absolutely.
Whatever the reason is, their child is at
I
the house,
respect that.
or the child somewhere. And as a man, you gotta respect that. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to ever make you feel uncomfortable or your children feel uncomfortable.
But what do you say to the guy that's uncomfortable? I've had guys who just, I'm like, yo, my
Let me
son
answer
is
that.
home, or nah, my son is here, so I can't meet your son.
Well, lady, hey,
Nigga, no, you can't.
you know what it is? And those douchebags, they just want pussy.
They do.
Because
They
let
want
me
that
tell you
bad.
something.
They don't care.
If
No,
you-
sometimes they really want
if
to
they're like, if
If
they're
they don't
like,
care, brother, they don't care about how your children feel, how you feel about children, they shouldn't be with you.
and if you're a mature motherfucker,
I need to get ice in.
if you're a man and you know about morals and you know about family and you know about how detrimental that situation could be to your kids, you'll tell that lady, hey, let's get up another time. And I'm speaking from the soul. If I'm on a date or I'm calling you and I'm like, yo, you want to hang out? And you're like, well, I don't got no babysitter. Push the issue. I'm like, yo, all right, let's reconvene. Let's reschedule. Because I don't want your kid in the situation at all unless we already passed that boundary and I'm taking you
Right.
absolutely serious. Absolutely serious. Other than that, I'm not trying to meet your kid. None of that. Because you know what? It's not fair to that kid. They don't need to grow up with mixed signals. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy. What if you was driving a car and you at the light and the shit turned red, green, and yellow all at the same time? You're confused.
Yeah, I
Don't
say
confuse these kids.
everybody
That
definitely.
shit is crazy.
When it comes down to people with children, you gotta know how to move around that. That's one of the things.
Thank you guys.
So you gotta know how to move around that. So when it comes,
Smoking my hookah.
so ladies, I want to ask y'all, ladies, y'all both have children.
Yes.
So y'all both dating, y'all know what's going on. So I'm gonna
Yes.
say, what is the time limit on how long you let somebody meet your children? How long you let
Never.
somebody for you let you meet your child?
Never.
I'm gonna start with Shells first. Lady, I got you next.
You can't say never.
Never don't make sense.
I dated
It is
quite
a
few
time
guys,
frame.
and they've never met me.
Well, I'm gonna go.
But what makes you
I got you.
make
Tell
me?
me.
Go ahead.
I like that.
Kill, let me say.
Okay, so my son is 8
8. I got you.
now.
You don't have to tell us that, but I'm listening.
I feel like this, because due to his age, if I'm dating
Snipes, what's
somebody,
up?
if I'm dating somebody and it's a consistent thing and I can see us going somewhere and he and I are clear that it's going somewhere, I mean towards like moving in together type, going somewhere.
Like y'all in love.
Yeah.
Got you.
Then maybe I'll let you meet my son once or twice, maybe.
To fill him out.
Right. Because my son will be like, Mom, I don't like him. Like, and if my son don't like you, that's everything.
Oh, that's it. Oh, that is
everything
it.
is a dub, and my son will tell you.
Yep.
Like, quick.
I agree.
But I feel like also you really can't put a time limit on it, because if you
You
feeling
follow
somebody
quick.
out, and if you fucking with somebody hard, it could be 8 months, a year, 2 years. It really depends on how hard you fucking with somebody. But I feel like if you bringing a kid in, that means it's something more than what you anticipated it to be.
Right.
And it's all about, to me, it's all about feeling. Even when it comes down to like having sex with somebody. If you having sex with somebody, whether it's the first date, the 50th or the 100th, it's all about that feeling. If you feel that this person is worthy enough to meet your child, it's all about how you value your child.
So for you,
That's true.
to see
That's
somebody,
true.
it's not about the time. It's about how you feel comfortable with
Right.
him and how you feel comfortable with him.
Right.
So, you know, I want him
Right.
to meet my child.
I'm not gonna
because
put
he's
a
a
time
part of
limit.
your life because you love him that much.
Right. I'm not gonna put a time limit and say, oh, okay, it's been 6 months. I think it's time to meet my kid. Because in 6 months, I can feel you're not ready to meet my kid.
So
Never.
no, it's about your feelings.
Right.
And how comfortable and protected you feel with that. All right, I like that. That's perfect.
Good shit, Shaq.
I want to get to Lady A because she's saying forever. I never, whatever.
Sorry.
Lady A, what would it take? I'm trying to flip the question a little better.
Okay.
What would it take for a man that likes you and taking you out your dating and you like him? What would it take for him to get to the point he can meet your child?
To be honest, a lot of women don't. Matter of fact, a lot of women. I'm gonna talk about myself.
Yeah, you.
I personally, I screen men as far as how I feel my son would adapt to them. If I feel like my son might like you, I might like you a little bit more. If you're adventurous, you like to play with cars and do. And that would make me more keen to letting you meet him. And at the end of the day, like a lot of people say, yeah, I wouldn't let him meet
Oh,
my
but we'll
kid.
get to you. I got you.
I wouldn't let him meet my kid, but listen, I have friends, and my son has to realize as a woman, a human being, I have friends. I kind of harbor him from men that I'm around. Because I'm human before anything.
You got close friends. That's
Yeah,
like
we have
brothers to you.
friends. Absolutely. I have tons of male friends that I never slept with, but those is your real uncles, DJ. Like, if
They
something
love you,
happens,
they did for you.
they will crack somebody's skull for you. You get what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like, I'm gonna make sure that if I like this guy, what qualities that you have that my son would like in you,
Right.
for me to be like, all right, well, he might like him. You know what I'm saying? I take it like that. A few of my friends.
Any role models?
Of course, role models. My son, he loves everyone that I love. Put it like that. And if I'm questionable about you, my son is questionable just the same.
So what I want to say, I got a couple things I want to get to. First, let me get an Art joint before I forget.
Akbar big had something to say.
Art said, oh, I'm sorry, I keep getting these notifications. You know,
We gotta get Akbar.
I probably doing dumb shit. But Art said, what if your child don't like anybody but his dad? I'm saying you just like, I don't like nobody. If he ain't daddy, fuck him.
Then
Would
you know
stay
your
single?
Then you know your child. Then you know your child just don't like no fucking body. But that's
That's not my kid. That's not my kid.
That's not my kid.
I know it's not for you, but a lot of people listen to what you say.
Right, absolutely.
So I want for you to give me an opinion. Because some girls are going through that, where it's like,
Where
look,
their kids don't.
they
like
only
nobody.
listen. They don't listen to daddy. They only listen to daddy. They don't want to be around daddy.
Well, that's a good quality that your
Yeah,
kid
so-
possesses, to be honest.
It is,
as a
but
parent,
for
but
you to date another man, that's hard for you. So what
absolutely.
do? Do you still date another man? Do you still bring other guys around them, or do you just say, you know what, I gotta get back with this my baby father? Like, how does that work?
You're the parent. You're the
Okay.
fucking parent.
So ladies,
your kid cannot direct
Who you
or be in control of who you're dating. They have an opinion, and I feel as a 2017 parent, I'm not an old school parent. You know what I'm saying? I'm not whooping my kid's ass for every little thing, but at the end of the day, as a new age, I'm gonna trust in my child's instincts.
What if,
Yes.
and hear me on this very clearly, ladies, and this is for you ladies out there too.
Yeah, first not now yet.
What if you're head over heels for this dude? He's doing everything right. He's your potential husband. Matter of fact, he's your fiance now. Your kid never liked him. Your kid never.
I'm going to take that into perspective.
Hold on. In perspective, you said it right. What if your kid never liked him? You ended up marrying this dude. Your kid went from 5 years old, 5 years old to 15. Now the kid is, let's say, 17. Still hate this nigga guts. Ladies, what do you do?
There's a reason why my kid don't like him.
But I feel like this.
But ladies, some ladies are still staying with the nigga.
But
so
you're
choosing dick over your kids?
Not exactly.
I don't think so. I think, you know.
Sometimes,
let them see.
Sometimes, like you
I want to hear
said,
this.
a kid will only like their father, whether the person is a good guy or not. All they see is their dad. So I get that. So it's all about your relationship with your child. If you're like, look,
yes,
I like him. What don't you like about him? Tell me what you don't like him. Because sometimes a kid won't like him just because that's not their father.
Mm.
And if that's how you feel, I get it. But look, mommy's not with daddy no more. I want to be happy. If you don't like him, that's fine. But you're gonna respect him around me.
right.
So you
Because he didn't do anything
you're gonna influence
to be
your kid
disrespectful.
to like him.
I'm not gonna influence my kid to like him. If you don't like him, that's how you feel. But you will respect him. Because he didn't do anything to disrespect.
Yeah, but us having, my son is young. How can I tell my 5-year-old to respect this man?
But it's different.
So what you say, go in the room, little nigga?
Nah,
I'm joking.
She got a young
I'm
child,
joking,
so
man.
I hope to say your name right. Lino said this is when family counseling comes in. Do y'all believe in family counseling?
Lino.
You think
I
you
miss
need
you,
a
Lino.
family counselor?
What up?
In a situation like that?
Yes.
No.
Why not? I think, yeah.
You think
Absolutely.
somebody to talk to your child?
Absolutely. My son is 5 right now, and he got people
understand
in
what's
school
going
that
on.
he can talk to in case if he don't feel comfortable speaking to me, his auntie, his cousin, his uncle, whatever.
But counseling can have some very long-term detrimental effects on the child as well.
No.
Because let me make a point before you guys answer. When counseling starts at that stage, it stays with them. And they will start to think that every decision and everything that they ever thought will require counseling. And you don't want to engineer your kid or make your kid some kind of robot or be needy of some kind of counseling or somebody else telling them, well, hey, you need to like this person.